Days of Our Lives, DOOL, recap for Friday, September 6, 2019. Reveals Vivian Alamein, Robin Strasser, holds a gun on Kate DiMera, Lauren Koslow, and threatens to shoot her. Kate doesn't think Vivian wants to do this. Kate tells Vivian she should have said yes. She wants Vivian to work with her at DiMera. Vivian and Kate end up in the cemetery. Vivian tells Kate she would never bargain with her. Vivian has a grave dug in the cemetery. Vivian shoots Kate, who falls into the grave. Vivian grabs a shovel and begins to bury Kate. Days of Our Lives. Brady Black, Eric Martsolf, offers Ciara Brady, Victoria Konefel, a job at Titan. Ciara is surprised since Ben Weston, Robert Scott Wilson, works for DiMera. Brady tells Ciara she can date whoever she wants. Brady only wants the best and brightest for Titan. Ciara says people underestimate her. Ciara looks at Brady doubtingly about his offer. Ciara questions the timing of Brady's offer. She accuses Brady of wanting to come between her and Ben. Brady refers to Ben as a psycho. Days of Our Lives. Spoilers: Brady Black tried to save Kristen DiMera. Ciara tells Brady he had no problem dating Kristen DiMera, Stacey Hayduke, who is a psycho. Brady tried to save Kristen and couldn't. Brady tries to tell Ciara that people don't change. Ciara tells Brady he was just with Kristen last week. Ciara doesn't believe Brady didn't know the difference between Nicole and Kristen. Brady swears he did not know the truth. Brady says the DiMeras are not like them. Brady says he can't explain how he didn't know the difference. Ciara tells Brady that he still loves Kristen. Ciara wants Brady to tell her he wouldn't want one more chance with Kristen. Ciara tells Brady if this job offer means she has to break up with Ben, he can keep it. Ciara gives Brady back his paperwork. Brady tells Ciara the offer has nothing to do with her relationship with Ben. Ciara agrees to consider his offer. She also tells Brady that Ben saved Julie Williams, Susan Seaforth Hayes, life. Ciara is concerned when Ben doesn't answer his phone. Days of Our Lives. Victor Kiriakis, John Aniston, is waiting to hear from Xander Cook, Paul Telfer, about his task of grabbing Ben. Sarah Horton, Lindsay Godfrey, joins Victor, who tells her she needs to take better care of herself. Ben wakes up after Xander throws water on him. Ben is greeted by Xander and Victor. Ben tells Victor how much he cares about Ciara. Victor tells Ben he will never be good enough for Ciara. Days of Our Lives. Spoilers: Victor Kiriakis has demands for Ben Weston. Victor demands Ben break up with Ciara immediately. Ben refuses to break up with Ciara. Victor compares Ben to Jordan Ridgway, Chriselle Hartley. Victor gives Ben a choice: break up with Ciara or die. Ben tries to convince Victor that Xander will turn on him. Xander begins to choke Ben with a necktie. Victor asks Ben again to break up with Ciara, he refuses. Ben will love Ciara until the day he dies. Victor tells Ben that will be today. Xander returns to choking Ben. Xander stops choking Ben and Victor says he will do it himself. Brady walks in as Victor begins to strangle Ben. Days of Our Lives. Eric Brady, Greg Vaughn, finds Nicole Walker, Ariane Zucker. A cop takes the guard into custody. Nicole is concerned about Kristen posing as her. Eric assures Nicole that Kristen is in custody. Eric asks Nicole if Holly Jonas, Harlow and Scarlett Mallory, is okay. Holly walks into the room. Eric hugs Holly and asks if she wants to go home. Holly is eager to return to Salem. Eric plans to take both Holly and Nicole home. Eric was afraid that Holly would be traumatized. Eric tells Nicole everything Kristen did when she returned. Kristen told Nicole the whole endgame. He tells Nicole that Holly's death was Kristen's excuse for getting back with Brady. Nicole says Kristen knew that no one would question her. Nicole said Kristen made it clear that she would do anything to force her to cooperate. Eric wishes he had seen through the mask sooner. Nicole doesn't blame Eric. Eric tells Nicole that Brady had to admit who Kristen was. Days of Our Lives spoilers, Sarah Horton confides in Kayla Johnson. Nicole goes to check on Holly, who has fallen asleep. Nicole is glad Eric is there. Nicole is angry over what Kristen put him through. Nicole can't help but think about Brady. Eric tells Nicole that Brady slept with Kristen. Nicole can't believe that Brady slept with Kristen. Eric says he would have known the difference. Eric tells Nicole he will always love her. Nicole says home never sounded so good. Eric says so many people are eager to see Holly alive. Eric tells Nicole there is something she needs to know. Eric tells Nicole that after she was gone, he got close with someone else. Days of Our Lives Sarah goes to the hospital and plans to draw her blood for a pregnancy test. Kayla Johnson, Mary Beth Evans, questions Sarah. Kayla draws Sarah's blood and then asks if she's heard from Eric. Kayla offers to take the sample to the lab. Sarah wants to drop the blood off herself. Kayla tells Sarah she is available to talk anytime. Sarah reveals that she thinks she is pregnant. She tells Kayla that the baby has to be Eric's. Sarah doesn't want Eric to know anything. Kayla gives Sarah her test results. Kayla offers to stay as Sarah reads the results. Kayla assures Sarah she is there if she needs her. Sarah goes to the lounge and reads the results. Sarah is pregnant. Stay tuned to Days of Our Lives and check DOOL spoilers frequently for all the latest news, updates and developments.